his behalf. A group of people on social media. Haven't you heard some? A Kufuado who made you. It is not only Agyapong on this propaganda we do know. A new phenomenon be almost starting. But the same mistakes that they repeated. They want to repeat the same mistakes. And go, yes, of course. They are doing the same mistakes. The same, nothing has changed. And they are too about you immediately. You look at a group of people, I said, Dr. Bawumia go cancel more America or say London, or a group of people who follow. The same mistake. I'm the first person, I'm respecting Dr. Bawumia so much. I respect him. I feel that he's a technocrat. He's not a politician. That's how I feel. Yeah, he's a technocrat. He's a manager. But when it comes to leadership, say you boom, my run the country. That is how I see it.
But maybe the good reserve
as someone make county, they make say innovation. Innovation. Yes, that's what I'm saying. He's good at that. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. All those great leaders, Oma Bessery, Abraham Lincoln, all those George Washington, Oma Bewiasiakwa. There are certain characteristics that resonate around them. And I see that in Agyapong. I don't see that in Dr. Bawumia. Every leader is prepared to take the necessary risk. I'm using the word necessary. Like we're doing Agyapong and Dr. Bawumia, who can take the necessary things? That's a very intelligent question. May private businesses be kakra. Until I was away. Terms of Ukra, you were able to track me. I was in Wa in the Upper West region doing both politics and business at the same time. We were doing Team Ken, and then we were also doing some private projects.
I'm sure by now you heard say Ken one team when they have that demo. When I'm shaking, what to say the woman.
That is the most you see that is the most stupid statement anybody will make. No, listen, my brother, listen. You see, don't allow people. A lot of people want to use the political situation at the moment. The MPP, no situation. Use any propaganda just to suit their own political whims and caprices. And it's so sad. It's so sad to say, Agyapong no any Wontumi problem. How many problems there? Me. Debbie, I know there are political talk. Debbie, listen, as I make a politically, you can throw salvos at your political when the heat goes on. Are there MPP for me attacking me? So Bempah could make a statement and people have attacked me. Does it mean that we are enemies? Wontumi any Agyapong. Only are very close. Some microphone almost Bawumia supporters in China. Almost Sansa almost bonk for power. And Sansa. So man, you're careful. They will destroy the man's political career. And I'm not why they say so man, you're careful. Dr. Bawumia almost destroy the political career. I'm a political strategist. I know what I'm talking about. So man, take care. That's how far propaganda will cost. I mean, Dr. Bawumia, the political career be ending because if you allow yourself for propagandists to use you to achieve their own year, Wontumi put your foot down and say something against it. Such propaganda, such village. Bawumia came into the political limelight with a perception of humility. A perception of I do no evil. That kind of perception, a gun of who now me auntie was papa your bread and once near the other. Ne fathers, our more certificate. Obaku and a shame school. Or me papa. A two bed jar can say who can the only the okay can be Jinamuti say Messi. Me. Owusu Bempah. And yes, when I come. Sakwese o sanku kumuti ho abopo me a papu. And yes, when I can grab the men can be grabbed. Anybody who want to be must sound this one and I know joy 1.45. So we a flag bearer. Now so person DMPP and now a president. Never be a president. I'm not God. A Yankopon the first row at the Amaya. O just say, and to say also person the president. A one people na me can you can never be president.
It's a very serious thing.
Yes, and I'm saying it. Opa munko abosumo na munko busa. Munko asofo ma bin wo Ghana na munko busa. Mopa munko big or ayifo enkonya ayifo. Ko baby asunsun mu wiase anase ko baby a philosophers, political strategists, analysts. Obia na munko busa. Me say, no, now of course, anybody listen, anybody who is not happy is not politically upright. Anybody who's not happy with me is not straight politician. Anybody who's not happy with me is not truthful politician. Yes, who are when you're happy with me, be now when you're truthful politician. Because that time when MPP, yeah, those days, let my vote count alliance. Yeah, Bempah, Bempah. I was the first person who made a profound statement about the judges when Akufo-Addo in 2012. That time, no, me fear na me feel. What I say, I know the enemy Messiah. Those days, Anna, yeah, let my vote count alliance. David Asante, no, yeah, Bobiani. When go and ask Abu Ramadan, go and ask Samia Uku, go and ask Dr. Ayu Afriye, go and ask Gabi Asaro Chidakono. Those days not sad new way no more. E can remember mo ni dia. O metima gina in this and man no can be. No mo can be. Busa go they should go and find out. Etinye nene e be kika Sansa nsem nene mema bi o mo ni adi o MPP omo. A good plus positive for a great leader. Every great leader be o wiasibia was our character. This is not Agyapong wo bi no. It's when I see Agyapong, I see a great leader coming into this country. He can get up in the morning and say, listen, tomorrow wo me ba no we minister what di nsem a china me you wedi go and stop right there, don't come to the office again, deputy minister take over. This is the kind of
person we get directional tactics. Now this animal in is that what you are doing?
Say me too na me obai baby abi fie am tea me no busa o say da benam si say fie we ha obeka to me ko jisika
won disika jo mama
me na jo mama me. And you say, Mopa, Emra, Opa, Kushia has a Kushia in Mubiasia. Utter nonsense and gibberish. Those people who go out there and be flirting with NDC, you know, those of them. Now, Mama can't say full crowd emissary. Now, no, and I go back to your NDC. Go back. Listen, let me sound this warning to them. Listen, that is the first degree nonsense. So later they said for me joining MPP. Yeah, ofafo ni ye papa nom do musika fight MPP no. Me I'm looking into the camera. Me wofani na du asabre MPP chairman J Kufuor ni no. Musa na sabre. Eyifa no fra Asante Achim North. Ban redu ba be standing for parliamentary Who say papa first cousin no. Omo na kopa bosia. E di kotua ban redu filing fee. Na wo so ye MPP ni chairman wo so beba. Ah se hu no mte yo ana omo keka no. Omo party nye ye dia o. Party nye dia. If they care to know. Asante Achim North obi agobuza ho anoma ba o mi fie bia ye MPP ni. Utter nonsense. Sa wo no na omo no se bi omo bedi pa be hwe kokoo so e o party ni mu ene omo ye paremfo a di safo agya omo kura na ene omo beji party na boso se japade omo ye omo de obi kan nga ho no omo nko omo mom na ye NDC fo na ye kan omo ye NDC fo a ye tie kase ye kire mu a ye hu nkrofo ye NDC fo
no why me ye NDC
na dey
why mo ene ye NDC
da bi me pese me ko asema me ka choni ti ase me MPP no ye na ye dia ye na party ye dia party na wo a stake in MPP. Because me papa no ni me ofafo no do musika a building Danko Buzia club. Go and ask J Kufuor. Go and ask Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo to they should go and ask him Owusu Bempah where I come from. They should go and ask chairman omo kroma Asante club on penifo omo tichire MPP wo kroma. They should go and ask Ashanti region. Those people say me where do I come from traditionally politically. They should go and ask them. Because now yeah, papa no MFC can go build a party. Now kwa chanchafo be me join the party. No mo me chere me say me free baby ne buy. Now you're politically wise krana. Politics is about numbers. It is so big krano yes sir. Do you have to open your mouth and say that? We are politically wiser. Yeah, the numbers in this country. Ya to aba. Ama nipa a Professor Mills nipa 40,000 in the winning elections. Wako to aba lose 2.5 million. 2.1 million voters of your core voters. Anko to aba odi work kasa ansem days. Boiling point ye pie ni ye ba. Ya surrounded the whole Oman FM. Ofa kwabna kwachi may so rest in peace. The same Kennedy radio station. We were on the toes of the NDC. The only program on it BTA was a Radio Gold, Alaji and Alaji. Boiling point was boiling point. That time na ye hear memma mo bio man wakasan. Na memma no wema. You attest to that. Ghana for the omunim. Etinye wena obekana.
And the petition he took to the Medical and Dental Council and Reginald Sechi Brown for also going further to confirm with the Johns Hopkins School of Medicine that Sansa Dali was never there. Now, this must not end here. The state must prosecute her to show that we are a serious country. A serious country that abhors this bad conduct. You're not a doctor. You say you're a doctor and you're killing people out of it. People are doing it. Why do we do that? People are carrying fake PhDs around. Why? She has committed various crimes, including violating the Health Professions Regulatory Bodies Act 2013 and the Criminal and Other Offences Act 1960, both of which prohibit making a false declaration for registration as a medical or dental practitioner, falsely using the title doctor or any designation licensure in medicine, practicing or receiving payments for medical services without being and knowingly misrepresenting facts with intent to defraud, making a false document, and dealing with or knowingly presenting a forged document. The law prohibits all of this. So she's caught on just too many fronts of the law. We build a decent country on our good traditions and culture.